our bad work assembly. Welcome to our bad work assembly. We tried really hard to produce some great bad work. First of all, Miss Oakes has picked out the worst homework. See if you can spot her reasons for this.
Well, I was supposed to do a letter to the Queen, but my friend spilled a drink on it, my dog ripped it up, and I didn't care, so I scrunched it up and shoved it in my bag. That's fine.
During literacy this week, we have got many children who would like to share what not to do in literacy. I didn't listen to the teacher when we were doing a punctuation lesson, so I put all the punctuation things in the wrong place.
Well, I was supposed to write a short story and practicing on my punctuation, but I didn't listen at all, so now my story has no punctuation in it at all, and I'll give you an example of what it's like with no punctuation. Mum shouted John, who had a big smile on his face. What is it, said Mum while putting up the washing. John slammed the door and came running up to Mum.
Well, I was supposed to set a letter correctly, but I was bored at school and I was tired. So I put the address in the bottom left and there's random sentences all around my letter.
Well, I was supposed to do a beautifully presented piece of work, but I wasn't really paying attention when Miss Oakes was explaining about paragraphs, so now it's all just a block of writing.
I was supposed to do a short story, but because I wasn't listening, I forgot to check it, so I didn't notice that I put random capital letters throughout my work.
Well, I was meant to write a story, a fantastic story, and I wasn't really listening to the teacher, and so it doesn't really make sense.
I meant to write a short story, but I didn't know how to spell some stuff, so I just spelled it how it sounds, like who, I put H-O-O, and I couldn't be bothered looking at a dictionary. Well, I was meant to do an adventure story, but I forgot to use pen for my adventure story, and I used pencil instead. I couldn't be bothered using the lines, so all my writing went wonky and my jumper smushed up all the words.
I was supposed to do a good piece of handwriting that went out the lines and had loads of doodles on the edge, and it's quite smashed up.
We have been learning about the rainforest this term. Here's some of our classes' examples of what we've learned. I was meant to do rainforest animals, but I was talking to my friend and I said, so I didn't know what they said, I guess.
We were meant to be
Sam, I can't hear.
We were meant to be drawing a picture of the rainforest in a school book, and I didn't see what animals looked like.
I was daydreaming, and I didn't listen to any of the facts what I was supposed to do for my rainforest poster, so I went for a safe option and went for a polar bear for the most adapted animal.
I was supposed to write facts about rainforest animals, but I wasn't listening to the teacher, so I just wrote random stuff. In numeracy, we have been learning about different methods to use. I've done my numeracy wrong because I've done it on lined paper when you're supposed to do it on squared paper, and I've done it in pen when I was supposed to do it in pencil.
I took this home to do as my homework, but my baby cousin ripped it all up, and I was supposed to do the addition method, but I didn't listen to the teacher, and I did the subtraction. up after ourselves. This is our artwork. And I did a story and I drew a picture on the back and I did it in felt tip so you can see through it, and I didn't finish it so afterwards as well.
In art, I've been doing Andy Warhol pictures, and you have to do one and then copy it on the other three, but I decided to do all different ones.
Well, I was supposed to do an Andy Warhol picture of Andy Warhol, and I didn't listen to the teacher, and I did the Earth instead. I did it in pen rather than pencil, and I wasted all the space.
I did a piece of artwork and I did it in pen so I couldn't move it out, and I wasted all the space and I called it in felt tip so you can see.
Within our topics, we always try our best to listen to the teacher, so we found out lots of information.
That's okay, thank you.